ho, and that's what a corner become. Ho, ho, and that, hold up, and that's what a corner become. Bro, we failed if I got to the afternoon and I only brought a quarter to one. Bro, depending on if it was a drought, that's how much water I brung. Had the white people racing back so fast, that's when I knew that my Formula One. Nigga, what you want to talk about?
Link 215 here, a.k.a. L1, a philosopher. Welcome to the category of battle rap.
Sure.
I'm not alone. I got a brother here off camera.
What's going on, y'all? Go by the name the Noble One.
We're going to talk a little bit. You know what I mean? He's on doing the monitor stuff, make sure everything cool behind the scenes.
Yes, sir. So I'm here with you guys. Trust and believe. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk. I want to talk about the main event. Well, the new main event, or at least the last battle of the night. Eazy, the Block Captain, versus Calicoe. I'm going to keep it real with you. I want to talk a little bit first, and he's going to chime in after I talk. I want to say that the start of the battle, angry. I was pissed. Calicoe didn't want to hit the stage, so his music was played, and I felt like he was trying to play me. I don't think what's going on. He wouldn't go back. Smack had to go back there. They played a little music. He come out trying to perform and then say they don't want to play my music anyway. I was mad. Then he proceeded to start rapping and talk about he don't need no intro. Well, he just gave us an intro. So I was a little upset about that. But the more Calicoe was rapping, I was like, this is getting a little scary. Now, he did have a disappointing line that I feel like, I'm sorry, I do feel like we need to have better standards. I know battle rap has no rules, but R. Kelly lines, it just feels weird.
It feels weird after a conviction.
Exactly.
The man was convicted. The man was found guilty. And, just it's unwritten rules in battle rap. And believe it or not, there's a pamphlet. And in that pamphlet, if you open it up, somewhere along the lines, you're going to say, assign a rule that says no fucking R. Kelly bars.
Now, to be honest, it don't quite say that. It says you can't say free R. Kelly. You could do.
Pardon me. You can't say. Pardon me. Thank you.
But
sir.
you can't do a line based on the whatever. But again, besides that, the round was put together very well, tight knit. Basically, the whole round is you're not really from Philly. No, I'm from Philly, so you got to make me believe that. But I'm not going to lie. It was believable. The stuff he was saying, if you're not from the city he's from, you're going to be like, you know what? I think this guy been lying about his birthplace. And that is how you battle. You got the narrative, the people hooked, full circle. Eazy, he goes. Did he keep up? Yes, he kept up. But was it enough? It's close. It's debatable. It's the most debatable round. And, I personally think Eazy can have it. But what is your thoughts?
So what's going on, guys? Again, this is El, the Noble One. I'm off cam, but the presence is still felt. Rocking with my man, Link, the philosopher. I actually gave the first round. And yes, everything that, Link said about the beginning of the battle, I totally agree with. Total diva shit from a nigga that claims to be, so street and things of that nature, but he wasn't going to even come out unless they played his song. The battle begins, Calicoe is going off. And he's going off in a unique way. He's actually attacking Eazy in a way that no one attacked Eazy before. You aren't from Philly. Why aren't you claiming a specific? And I could understand that because in the city of Philly and in any urban area, we claim where we're from, like specifically. Eazy particularly doesn't let us know specifically what part of the city he's from. And we have plenty parts of the city. You have Frankfurt, you got Germantown, you got Uptown, you got South, you got Southwest, you have West. And he highlighted that, and I thought Calicoe did a brilliant job. And it made me think, like, well, why don't you say specifically where you're from?
Now, the second round, the top of it, Calicoe goes back in flow, cadence, wordplay. This is just good, real rapping, connecting things to Eazy, how he lived, how he's not really who he say he is. And I think it's just unique writing. When I listen to the round, I'm like, this is another good round. We have a real battle here.
We do.
And I don't know what Eazy going to do because that first round was good. It was debatable, though. if Eazy don't pick it up, this debatable. Then now the battles, and then it's in the air. But Eazy raps, and it's not debatable. He ramps it up, more lines, more bars, more uniqueness. I think Calicoe's talking through the rounds, but not in the bad way. Actually, it's kind of complimenting each other. Because when he gets on his bush, he did that 2 times on Calicoe, and it was played well. But I think his round was better. So I do think it was 1-1 or 2-1. Well, 2-0. 2-0 for me, but I'm assuming you feel he won the second round as well.
Eazy definitely won the second round.
Yeah, so he's going to 1-1. I'm going into like this could be a classic. This is really good.
Let me ask you a question.
Who's on third? Talk to me.
You mentioned it off cam, so I figured we'll mention it on cam.
Okay, it's all for the people.
Put the hoodie playing devil's advocate for not even devil's advocate. It's just a straight up question. Did this show you with the first round being debatable and then the second round Eazy winning the second round, but you said it felt like it could be a classic, and we both thought it was battle of the night 2 rounds in.
Yes.
Did this show you that Eazy could be hurt? Did it show you that Eazy could bleed? Did it show you that Eazy is a man and he's not a machine? Talk to me.
Yeah, I think it was a tough. The first round was a tough round for Eazy because the chess, which Eazy battle chess, that was just an onslaught of high level bars, high level count. This was more high level character assassination. I'm proving that you're not where you're from, to the point that even people like Will Smith, home from saying West Philadelphia, born and raised. So we could talk about where everybody from Philly from and naming Philly streets. It showed love to the city. So as somebody from Philly, it felt like, we're definitely one of them places that pack weight when you say you're from here. So him using that angle, I feel like it was strong. And I think Eazy hasn't stepped in front of something like that really hit hard like that. Right. Like he hit like crazy hard bars, but I was like, oh, he's definitely attacking my character. So it was like the second round.
It was very unique.
The second round, it was attacking Eazy character in a different way, but it was more like just him as a man, not him as a birthplace. But I think it wasn't done as well as the first round, but it was still good. So with Eazy one, I think he kind of reacted that better than he did in the first round. He did it better in the second round.
Right. He was able to combat what was said to him better in the second round.
Exactly. So I feel like when it comes to the third, Calicoe goes, it's a little off. So it feels more just like regular rapping here more than the first two, even though he's regular rapping through all of them. It feels a little more random with some of the lines we going in and out of. That I feel like it wasn't well placed, but it was still respectable. And Eazy, I feel like, blew that out the water. What Eazy went in his third round, it just wasn't close. So I think the battle is going to be a 2-1 for people, or it's going to be a gentleman's 30 for other people. I don't see how you can say Calicoe won. That's all. I just don't see how you think Calicoe won. You can say, I think it was a good battle though. And I think it was the battle of the night. A lot of people had predictions of that, and they was right. It was battle of the night. I think Calicoe, I guess I have to say Calicoe won the first round.
Do you have to say that?
Well, because I want to say Calicoe has one of the best rounds of the night. But I'm not saying that about Eazy first round, so therefore, how can I have that be contradiction? So, like, I feel like Calicoe could say I had the best round of the night. I was like, well, I like Tay-Rock's first round better. Fon's third round was solid, was really good. But
Swamp's second was solid.
Exactly. But he has a real argument though of one of the best rounds of the night. But I didn't say that about Eazy's first round. So maybe, I need to be a little, I just didn't believe it. So that's my conflict. Like, well, I think it's great, but since I don't believe it, for me, I feel like it's not full circle, it's 75. Right. Where Eazy had a better full circle round.
Right. And that's more so of a preference thing. Like,
yeah, it's how my brain works as the philosopher, how I look at things.
Yeah. And I mean, no one can fault you for that. Well, two things can be true.
Exactly. I'm just trying to be true to the people. But again, this was great's a strong word, but I'm just going to say it's the best battle tonight. So I'm going to say it's a great battle. And I think Eazy is just more cemented as the scariest person to battle currently right now.
I agree.
I feel like, he's the hardest battle for somebody to beat.
I agree.
So again, shout out to Eazy. Shout out to Philly.
Another
Philly.
Another W.
All Philly. And I feel like I can't wait to see what he do. Again.
Well, he did say someone was next, correct?
Oh, yeah, he shot out. So we really didn't say no bars in here. Eazy had a lot of hitting bars and a lot of like really connect bars, but the last bar was coming at Mook. The last bar of the battle is saying, he Mook career's on a treadmill and he up here burning Kyle.
I mean, shit. Shout out to exercising.
Exactly. So that really works out. See how I did that. All right, let me stop. Stop. So, and Mook has a battle coming up against Geechee Gotti, so we can see if that's a competitive battle that might build up the anticipation for fans to want to see Eazy and Mook. So it's up to Mook to make sure he show out and show up, because his last performance with Reed, the fans wasn't really pleased with that performance. So let's see what he do with somebody who is the face of the current battle rap world in Geechee Gotti. Again, my name is L1, the philosopher, and I was here with
L, the noble one.
And we will catch y'all in another video. And please remember, comment, subscribe, join the community, talk to the community. Community will talk back to you. This life, it only takes one person to play, but it takes two to win. We catch y'all in the next video.
So.